Oh, sweet Jesus, thank God for that. I swear. I swear. I'm going to start swearing in a minute. Okay, if you could see my face just now of absolute, genuine and honest relief that it looks like I am live. Ah, that is fucking awesome.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
You know something? This is terrible because even I had the wrong friggin' intro there. Good evening and welcome to a very, very, very late Radio Apocalypse. I think I'm getting old. I really do. I think that I'm getting old. I need to double check because it said that I was live. Liver than a live thing that was alive in, like, Livingworth. Okay, it clearly said live on my top right hand part of my screen, and I'm standing there speaking away, and I'm looking down and I'm going, Nyla says that we've got a show, and she says that she's waiting forever, and wait there now, let's check the phone. Oh shit, we are not live, but it says that we're live, but we're not, but yeah, well, we're live now, we're here now. Thank you, the gods of streaming. Thank you, you wonderful people, for being so patient. And I'm doing well. See you on the stream. That's the good thing. If you can see me, Nyla, that is the most important thing. Good evening, Equilibrium. Good evening, Cognac. Good evening, Sarah. Good evening, everybody. I need a fucking drink. This has been stressful. You know, for starters, I was running late because I had everything set up. And it was all really nice. Everything was cool. I reset the computer, okay, because I didn't want the processor overheating. I gave it a good rest this afternoon, okay, and then the router decided to update itself. Virgin Media said, hey, it's time for a half-hour update. It usually takes about half an hour. It usually takes that length of time. But no, tonight it took an hour. And then, when it was done and I came on, I was speaking for almost 10 or 15 minutes, not being live. I've got to do a great big thank you just now. There's a gentleman in the audience tonight that deserves a great big man hug. His name is Cognac. Cognac, friggin' love you, man. Your gift arrived today. And hold on a second, I'm going to go and get it actually, hold up. Yes, you can laugh at my stripy pyjamas if you want. Stripy pyjamas, Mojax wears stripy pyjamas. So, I was down in the garden all afternoon. It was great fun, it was super duper good. And then I came back upstairs after falling asleep in the sun. Look, but I don't burn. Look. Do I have a burny face? I don't. I look perhaps gently kissed by the sun. Anyway, it was a parcel from Amazon. And inside that parcel from Amazon was a gift wrapping bag like this. I was blown away. I was thinking, wow, what an amazing bag. I'm actually going to use this for shit. I don't know what. But look, it says, hang on, a gift for you. Hang on, I need to be able to look at this properly here to make sure the camera's right. Hold on, here we go. A gift for you. And it says inside in a little printed message, I can't even read it now, but my eyes are so painfully sore. Okay. Here is one more gift. Apparently this is the second one, because I spoke to our Cognac earlier on. I wanted to bring an array of lights for your night shows or your soothing mantra style vids. Happy birthday, brother, from our Cognac. he's some boy. And look, I have to say, I mean, these lights make my poor things lights in the background look shit. These are high quality LED lights, and there's not just one row, right? There's fucking 2 rows. I can look like Mickey fucking Mouse wearing these like this. Mickey, Cognax is the king. Anyway, right? Point being is, I measured these out today, and you see the things that are flashing in the background. Okay, I can put those back into the kitchen because I ripped them off the kitchen wall. All right, and they're nowhere near as good as those ones. And there's enough on there to do underneath the shelf, along the top of a shelf, underneath that shelf, along the top of the shelf, underneath that shelf. Can you see where I'm pointing? And then on the top of that shelf, I can have all of those shelves illuminated, and it's going to look totally sexy. And let me just say, right, look at this, that is a little pitiful remote control for my little shitty kitchen lights. Fucking hell, it's like, I swear to God, you could control the shuttle with this. Apparently these things kind of like strobe to music and react with my voice and everything. And do you know something else? There's a friggin' app that I can control them with on my phone. And you know those like color window circle things that you when you're doing graphics that you want to get a particular shade? It's got one of them. So on the app I can choose the color. Cognac, fucking hell, thank you so very, very much. I love you, man. No. Epic, you're awesome. No, Epic, you're awesome. You are awesome. Alright? Ah, man, honest to God. I tell you what I'm going to do. I should really go and open StreamYard up, and you guys can come on. I don't have any of the camera stuff ready, but you can come in podcast mode if you want. Let me do that now. Where will I do it? I'll do it there. Right, okay. And we'll have you guys. I'm going to open StreamYard up. If you boys, if you know if you're on, you can come on, and you can get your thanks in person, so you can answer back if I bring you in Cognac. But there won't be any camera set up. I don't have time to do that. I want to get in and have a good chat about what the hell's going on there. There is the Barry. Barry. And can you hear me, good sir? No. Hold on. Do I have StreamYard set up for that bit? Hold on. Oh man, technical failure. Right, that's cool. I just need to make sure that the camera and the mic set up. Audio, voice meter. Oh, there we go. Hold on. And I think maybe I need to bring your voice up on that thing there. StreamYard. Yeah, it would help if I actually had you queued up. Go and give me a quick test, Barry, please, sir.
Quick test, Barry, please, sir.
That's brilliant. Thank you kindly. I can hear you now. I don't know why I can't hear you completely. It's very strange. Hang on. One more time, please, sir.
One more time, please, sir.
That's brilliant. Thank you very much. We're going to be on podcast mode tonight, Barry, because of me being delayed coming on. I've not got camera set up properly, but at least we're here in podcast mode and we can hear you in the background, you lovely man. But I just wanted to say I was kind of giving out the man love to Cognac there with the amazing lights that he Nyla says it's the Phantom Barry voice. Right, who have we got here tonight? We have Nyla, Cognac, Alexa, good evening. Who else? I saw there's the Barry, and we know he's there. Equilibrium's here. Hi Carmen, how are you? I did say hi to Sarah when I wasn't broadcasting, so Sarah, if you're still in the house, hugs to you, my lady, and fucking apologies to all of yous for ridiculousness. I mean, I actually text Barry at 11 o'clock saying, oh, I'm running about half an hour behind. And that was purely because my router was updating, Barry, and it took a bit longer, much to my disappointment. But we're here.
No, it's not. It's because you sat there looking for the any key. You know, you're 59, mate. It happens.
Yeah, I'm 59. I swear to God. You know, see when you actually turn of an appropriate age to make decisions about your life. Okay, you can come back and criticize.
That won't
me.
happen. I'm married.
That's funny. Yes. Right. Very good. Very good. Right. Now that I'm relaxed and I've said thank you to Cognac, I'll be jumping backwards and forwards to the StreamYard window to see if Cognac or Jason fancy popping in for a wee chat. We are going to have a proper look at what's been going on, because tonight started off with, I thought, right, let's have a wee Covid Chronicles about the track and trace app and how much it cost and how shit it was and why they did that and how embarrassing it was. But then, you know, we knew that the beaches were getting crowded from this morning's papers, and we knew from the news yesterday that it already started and everything. But it's a state of emergency now. It's kind of like a massive crisis. I was actually speaking to Barry this afternoon when he picked up the article. Oh my God, he said, it's a frigging crisis. It's mental. I mean, you know, I don't begrudge anybody at the day at the beach. Do you like sand, Barry? Do you like going to the beach?
No, and I kind of despise the people that do.
But why? You're not a beach bum. Not even a nice quiet beach, not even like a nice Sunday morning at Gullen when there's just dog walkers and surfers around. Not your
no
thing.
No Wi-Fi. No.
Right. There's no Wi-Fi at the beach, right? Fair enough. In future Scotland, I'll make sure that there's Wi-Fi transmitters on every beach when I'm president.
If there's a nice little promenade or something like that with you know, like proper like chairs and tables and stuff, that we can actually sit down and actually enjoy the scenery, then yeah, I don't mind that. Then I can put her down and then say, nah, fuck this, and then go right back up again and enjoy my cup of whatever I'm drinking. But no, sitting in the sand where the sand gets everywhere, you can't take food down because it'll get everywhere. There's normally a sewage outlet somewhere on the bloody beach.
You're such a... Honestly, I get you, but I love the beach. I'm a beach bum and a half, I have to say. It's just, I think it's... I've just who I am, you know. So, but I understand what you're saying, because many a time I've had a crunchy sandwich and a lemonade with a shell in it and stuff.
No, steady on. This is a family show.
Yeah, very funny. This is true. It's true. It wasn't that sort of crunchy sandwich. I don't know what sort of websites you're watching, mate, to have a crunchy sandwich and think that it's a
CrunchyTimes.com.
Okay, crunchy roll. That's is that not
actually
the one?
a friend of mine was chatting to this girl that he fancied online as I won't mention his name, Chris, because that would be wrong, or the fact that it was Lynn from Real Radio, because that would be even worse.
Oh God.
And he was trying to they were having a wee chit chat, and he actually made a something.com. I can't remember what it was. It was a funny remark that he just made up a website on the spot. It just so happened I was bored that day, and I had to message him saying, you know the website you gave out? Yeah. Do you know that that's a porn website that you've just given out? Oh my God,
you're kidding me on.
No.
Sweet Jesus. That's insanity.
I don't think the girl's won any ping pong championships, but she's pretty handy.
Oh dear God, that's not funny. That is really not funny.
Dude, that was the front cover of it.
Dear God. Morgan Riley's in the house, and so is Local Bottom. Thank you for joining us. Yes, we are on late tonight due to an update from Virgin Media taking a lot longer. I even gave myself an extra half hour to start at 11 o'clock tonight because
Murray's a big boy now.
I am. I'm old enough to stay up until 11 o'clock. It was because I was like, it was a nice day. I was having a nice meal with my wife. We were going to watch the last 2 episodes of what's it called? Lost in Space, which thank fuck I downloaded, okay? Because when the router went off, I was thinking, oh, aye, what's going on here? So we ended up watching them downloaded, which was good. Great show, by the way. Anyway, let's go back to what we are here to talk about today. I'm going to start ranting in a second. I mean, I could sit here and be friendly about stuff all day, but Bournemouth. It started yesterday. People started to flood into this part of England, and you can see from the Twitter page there that it's pretty packed. I've got another article which I'll bring up in a minute, but I want to show you this as well. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if you can see this moving. Let me take the sound, put the sound on for it. This is Bournemouth. Is it Bournemouth railway station? I want to swing it back a bit. I want you to, if you can look, if you can get in close. I wonder if I can make that a bit bigger for you. So hold on. Yeah, we're getting a wee bit bigger. Hold on, just a little bit more. And yeah, there we are. And right, okay. We need to go back one. God damn it, Mo. And back. Yeah, there we are. Right, check this out. Look at the amount of people. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, we want to watch the fucking video. And right, okay, this isn't good. Right, this is not good. We will go to this one and I will fight with Twitter afterwards. Right, here we go. So, major incident declared as people flock to England's south coast. We've got an ambulance dude there that must be absolutely shitting themselves, to be perfectly honest, with the amount of people that are there. And I was saying to Barry a second ago that I don't begrudge anybody a day at the beach in the slightest. All right, and Barry's not a beach person. I am a beach person. I don't mind the beach. I think the beach is fun. But I certainly wouldn't be going down when there's a disease that's deadly enough to kill you, that's spread by being in close proximity with other people. This is just, to me, absolute insanity, absolute morons. When you picked up the article today, Barry, what went through your mind with about this?
Something Darwin Award.
something Darwin Award. Yes, that is probably a good thing. And these people are just absolute fucking morons, to be perfectly honest.
All to the theme tune of the 90s computer game Lemmings.
I swear. I don't get it. Why at this stage I know that people are stressed, they're pent up, they're particularly, concerned about, things getting back to normal. But that, even in the height of the British holiday season, is not normal. People are not going to be getting away for holidays this year. We get that. That's probably not going to be happening. But
I'm away in August.
Yeah, shut up, I'm jealous. Right. But long and short of it, okay, it's I find the whole thing to be ludicrous. Look at the people coming down the stairs here. This is Bournemouth railway station. This is the video I couldn't get playing a minute ago. But it's insane. They've been packed into trains heading to the coast. Friggin' total COVID idiots. I just don't get it. Oh, turn your camera around the other way, you idiot. Poor cameraman. But do you get that? I mean, it's just lunacy. It's absolute lunacy. And we all know that the disease is spread by being in close proximity. We've got the trend going right down. Even in England, it's not going down as quickly as it is in Scotland, but it's going in the right direction. Why would anybody just do this? What's the mentality? Tell me I need to know, Barry, your opinion about the mentality. Put everything aside. Why would people do this? Why?
Well, they've never really exactly stuck to the lockdown rule down there anyway. Plus, there's no actual governance or any actual leadership in the matter down there.
This is true. This is very true.
I mean, in the middle of midst of a deadly pandemic, what's Boris Johnson's current main focus? A 1 million fucking paint job on a plane that no fucker's using.
Ah, well, incidentally, I think I actually have a picture of that plane as well. Here we go. Brilliant. Let's have a look.
It looks like a British Airways fucking jet.
It does, doesn't it? But it's not.
Why
It's the United Kingdom. It's United Kingdom 1. Or what would they call it again? RAF Voyager. Star Trek Voyager.
I mean, okay, it's supposed to be for the royal family, essentially.
Mm-hmm. But it's crazy. Absolutely insane. Yeah, that's it. Let's distract. I think people were distracting Boris with, like, you know, little slide cards of you can have this paint job, or you can have this paint job, or how about we put a Union Jack on the back of it? You know, it's crazy. It's insane. I don't get £900,000 for that. Did he not get some boats done as well? Was there not some sort of like little boats that were done just recently as well for him? Paint jobs on boats. I don't know.
Well, I don't really know, but to be brutally honest, if Boris Johnson fell out of a fishing boat, he wouldn't be able to find water.
I know, he's just so fucking annoying. Totally. I despair constantly.
The best thing that man can do for this country is walk out in front of a bus.
Well, I don't know, because that might ruin a bus, but maybe
it's going to keep somebody in a job cleaning it.
This is true. Just another wee picture of the
Northern
Bournemouth
border,
beaches.
There's not going to be a shortage of people trying to drive the bloody thing.
This is true as well. Another picture of Bournemouth there. Right, oh, there we go. We don't want my first month free, thank you very much. We managed to get a partial picture coming up. Right, going to ask the rest of the wonderful people that are in the side chat just now. How do you feel? What's your opinion of just this level of idiocy down there? It's crazy. I mean, we've had our fair share of morons at the beaches up here. I mean, my son took a bike ride to Portobello last Saturday, and he was shitting himself. He was thinking, Dad, what's going on? He sent me a picture on Snapchat, so I sent him a message saying, I think you should come home. But he wasn't hanging around on the beaches and stuff, and it was quite crowded. Nowhere near as crowded as Bournemouth, but you know, it's just absolutely ridiculous with that. You're right, Barry, it's the whole thing has not been managed properly in the slightest, and I feel sorry for the people of England, I really do. And then, you know, I look up here and I think, you know, we don't have a perfect government, but we certainly have a better set of leaders that are going in the right direction. And the way that the Scottish independence people like myself are going just now, there's a whole bunch of us that are got their heads screwed on straight, but there's a whole bunch of infighting as well, which I'm kind of like pulling up articles for an independent show to talk about it, because wow, even I mean I'm a reasonable person, but even on Twitter I've gone in and sort of inserted myself into conversations which I follow and everything. And today somebody was obviously, I mean, we're all on the same fucking team, alright? We're all on the same team. We're all very much sort of like pro-independence people. But, you know, I'm agreeing with somebody and I say, I agree with what you're saying. I says, this is great, this is cool, we just all need to get along and move in the right direction. Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. Have you got any other nice little tidbits and factoids, moron? And I'm like, what? What did I say to deserve that, mate? You know, so I'm just leaving it till tomorrow. I'm not even going to bother.
Where was this?
This was on Twitter. It was just a conversation I was having with people.
Oh, you don't have them on Twitter, mate, no.
What conversations?
Yeah, no. It's for screaming and shouting and then running away.
I don't do that. I have conversations, and it's like I speak to them, and it's like, but why are you criticizing me for agreeing with you, you complete and utter wank? You know, it's like, but I don't say complete and utter wank. I'm thinking maybe I should start saying complete and utter wank. You know, it might do some good. Look, I'm going to show you some of my birthday chocolate. Look what I got. Birthday chocolate. I'm going to have a bit of birthday chocolate while I'm speaking to you. And I'll go back to the chat now that we've had a minute or so to allow people to comment on stuff. Let's have a look. The last time Boris Johnson had anything to do with a bus, Brexit happened. Yeah, there's a fair point, by the way, Barry. We don't want him near buses, you know.
No, not inside the bus. Under it would be fine.
Under it, yeah, I would like to throw him under it myself, to be perfectly honest.
I've got a collection of and also newses as well.
Oh, good. Well, we'll come on to those. Yeah, I tell you what. You tell us your and also newses while I open a little bar. What a rip-off. They're fucking tiny. Look at the size of them. Tiny little ones. Right, okay.
Well, rumour has it Trump's about to fire his 2020 campaign manager.
Okay. Oh man, I'm going to go and look that up while you're talking about it. Tell me about it. Talk about it, please.
Well, it's all conjecture and rumour at the moment, but Jared Kushner was furious. His daughter was furious with the campaign manager, who was basically thrown under the bus with the low turnout because of all the TikTok people that were reserving tickets for his rally, and therefore nobody turned up.
Oh my God, I swear. So this is this Brad Parscale? Is that Parscale?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, here we go. Look, he's looking decisively handsome in this picture. He's got a Trump mask on. That's so cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to find this a video that I think it was some sort of hearing or something or other, and it's essentially a whole bunch of people walking up to like it wasn't a congressional hearing, but it was like some sort of like hearing for something or other, and they were all saying, "Who are you to tell us to wear masks?" And how do they phrase it? Interrupt God's plan for us breathing.
Oh, that was Florida people.
Yeah, oh, it had to be Florida, mate. Yeah.
My dad lives in Florida, but he's nowhere near like that. He phoned me yesterday, and he says,
No. People from Florida are like that.
All right, fair dues. But he could almost be classed as from Florida. He's lived there since for the past 30 years. So.
Yeah, but he didn't. I'm sure your dad's fun and interesting, but I'm pretty much willing to put money on he didn't have to give a Happy Father's Day card to his brother.
Fair enough. I think you're right. He is Italian, and he is actually from Italy. But yeah, they say that Florida is the state for newlyweds and nearly deads. I thought that was a great description.
But still, if you think being kept inside's getting you down, just think how this poor bugger feels.
Okay. Who are we talking about? Are you sending me something?
The owner of a lovely £200,000 Lamborghini who wrecked it 20 minutes after buying it.
Ah, no luck.
Who police said the Lamborghini was hit from behind by a fucking transit van after it stopped on the M1 in the outside lane because of engine trouble.
That's I don't really care about Lamborghinis. I think they're shit cars. I think they're overrated. They don't look good. They sound good, but I
don't like that kind of sound though. It's just like it's like announcing you're a complete twat.
Yes, but that is if you drive a Lamborghini, you've kind of like sussed it out perfectly there for yourself.
Yeah, Lamborghinis. I mean, Porsches I can kind of get behind. They're almost practical.
Porsches are nice and they're old. Yeah, and even the modern ones. Lamborghinis are just shit.
Lamborghinis and Ferraris are like they're just.
I'm going to stop you there. You can't honestly be sitting there dissing a Ferrari.
I absolutely can, mate.
Oh man, but the old ones are beautiful. I love an old, maybe not so much the more modern ones, but some of the older ones are just stunning. I love an old Ferrari.
Yeah, it's great until they catch fire because the wiring was shit.
Yeah, but we're not talking about just the old ones. I'm talking about the really old ones, before the fire problems and stuff, you know? But
They've always had fire problems. That's
they
the
have
issue with them.
not. They have not. You're talking about those French cars, like the Picassos and stuff. They had a fire problem. But, nah, not all Ferraris have had fire problems. Surely not. Surely. I think they're nice cars.
Enzo Ferrari died in a Ferrari, so there's a clue in that one.
Yeah, but that was Mrs. Ferrari he died in, though. Oh, boom chakalaka. Anyway, so this boy got his Lamborghini compensating for having a small thing rear-ended by a transit van 20 minutes after he bought it. That is a damn shame. Ha ha ha. Teaches him for buying a fucking Lamborghini.
My heart bleeds pints of purple piss. Investigation is currently underway after a ferry runs aground.
Whereabouts was this?
The entrance to Aberdeen Harbour.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I've looked at the pictures. It doesn't look good, mate. It's like you're just thinking, dude, you were drinking when you did that. You had to be.
I'm looking up a picture just now. Let's see if we can find one. Ferry ran aground and oh my god.
It's not a small thing.
Sweet Jesus.
Scandal has hit Wirecard online payment solutions.
Okay.
Because they filed for insolvency.
Oh dear God.
Causing its shares to dive almost 80%.
I'm just looking at this picture just now of the ferry. It's like it's under the bottom right hand corner of it. It's got it's called Fubar News.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. An investigation has been launched after a freight ferry ran aground at the entrance of Aberdeen Harbour. How the hell could it run aground? I know that there's channels into Aberdeen Harbour. Is it not a deep water port as well? I'm sure it is.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. He's obviously strayed.
Wow. Oh dear me. Look at that. Oh dear.
Yeah. Wirecard has filed for insolvency. Wow. Its shares have dove as much as 80% at the time of this news article was published. Get this. It comes after the German firm last week disclosed a £1.7 billion hole in its accounts. How the hell can you run a company into a £1.7 billion hole before somebody raises a fucking alarm bell?
I just don't get people at all in those respects, to be perfectly honest. You know, it's proper
rather
stupidity.
shocking photography. Olympus is quitting the camera business.
No way, but they're kind of like they were kind of amazing kit though, weren't they?
Yeah, but after 84 years, the company is pulling out.
Why?
I think it's got the industry's become so saturated. Plus, you've got to remember everybody's carrying a camera with them on their phone anyway.
This is true.
I mean, I've got actually it's right here. I've got the ATD camera, which is sitting right by my side. Sorry, it's the 90D, and it looks amazing.
I have to say, I do like Olympus as a brand. You know, it's one of the ones that kind of always stood out to me as being something that was.
Yeah, I can show you this one in the.
Oh God, that means I've got to click on something. Oh, that's. I think you're overcompensating with something there, Barry. The same way as Ferrari and Lamborghini drivers do with the size of that lens. Dear God, it's extendable as well. That's you don't want to be seeing that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad that I don't have. In fact, screw that. Okay, there's Barry there. I'm going to bring him on very, very briefly just now, just so you can see that. Show them the cap. Show them it again. You're briefly on. I've not trimmed the window down, but I'm just brought you on to show it. You could just be careful of that.
It's my little toy that I got so I can do something other than collect guitars, essentially.
So So you can collect photographs of guitars. They should do that for a laugh. You should take like hundreds of photographs of your guitars and put them on the inside of cupboard doors and things just to annoy Sarah. Hope she's not watching. I never said that, Sarah. I never said that. Okay, it was Barry. All right, it was definitely not me. I'm going to get battered, I tell you, totally battered. It's a.
The Olympus one, basically they've been posting record losses for like the last 3 years running.
Mm-hmm. That's a shame, actually.
But I mean, they've been going for 84 years, so yeah, they will be missed. But I'm pretty sure somebody will probably buy it.
It's kind of like a nostalgic brand in my head. You know, it's a damn shame that's going to happen. As a whole. Now, because I came on late and everything like that. I'm not going to kick around and get too ranty about the COVID things just now. I need to go back to Bournemouth, and then I want to briefly touch on your opinions on without being sarcastic. I know it might be difficult for you, but your opinions.
No.
Yeah, I know. Your opinions round about the COVID app in Great Britain and on why it didn't work for the government. You know, I would put it down to management, but I get every time my mind wanders, it goes back to why on earth would these people in the first place go to Bournemouth? And you know, hot day, they're all being locked down. They want a bit of a release. I get all that. You know, they might not be getting to go on holiday this year. So, you know, it's obvious they will go to somewhere maybe a bit local. However, is there not better ways that we could manage this, you know, to allow people to go and enjoy the great outdoors? You know, I think maybe it sounds stupid, but like a hall pass type system where on a Monday, people with a particular code can go out, on a Tuesday, or even apply. You know, this weekend I'm wanting to go to this location, and then when it gets to capacity, you're not going to be allowed to go in there. I suppose we can't have the police going around asking for papers and IDs and things like that to ensure that they're allowed on the beach. That would just be silly. But I just think that we're going in the right direction, and I just hope the fact that it was outdoors and there was a lot of air blown around, you know, that these people are safe or safer in that environment. I don't think they are, though, if they're all sitting on their ass in the sand with crunchy sandwiches. Anyway, the app. We spent about 100 million, was it, or something, to try to develop this app, and it just...
I don't know how you spend that much on an app, to be brutally honest.
Well, it was one of Dom's mates, wasn't it? I sent you a conversation on WhatsApp. Remember, I sent you a wee conversation on WhatsApp, but a sort of a fictitious one. I'm going to look it up just now. Where is it? Yes, it's sort of like between Apple, Google, the UK government, people, and all sorts of things. So I'm going to say who's saying the line at the start of it. This is the thing about the app. Apple says, "We will make a free track and trace system." Google says, "We will help. Then it will work across 99% of phones. It should be ready by May." United Kingdom government, "No, we'll make our own version." Apple and Google, wait a minute, buddies, you will need our help. UK government, "No, we don't. Dom's mate said he can do it." That's Dominic Cummings' mate, that is, you know, the all-seeing, all-knowing oracle of British politics. Okay, Apple and Google, "Off you go then." Dom's mate says to Apple and Google, "Could I have your proprietary code, please?" Apple and Google, "No." Dom's mate, "Why not?" Apple and Google say, "Because your system breaches international privacy laws by ripping people's contact data and storing it on your servers so you can sell it later." The general public says, "It does? Fuck that." Hancock says, "Our world-beating system is up and running at a cost of only $100 million. NHS says, "No, it's not." Hancock says, "We have hit a snag." The public say, "What's that?" Hancock says, "It doesn't work on iPhones or Android." And nobody wants to download it. whole world says, really? I think that kind of sums it up. You know, we're since leaving or almost have left Europe fully, we're trying to sort of like go, hey, look at us. We are great, Britain. We are not just the United. We are just great, and we're shit. Okay, the first sort of big thing that comes along with like this pandemic and a bit of technology that should be relatively easy to produce, we're just fuck it up. It's embarrassing. Are you embarrassed, Barry? Are you there? Am I there? Is anybody there? Shit.
Helps if I unmute my mic, doesn't it?
Yeah, god damn it, you gave me a fright there. I was about to check the stream if it was okay. Crazy. Yeah, it's embarrassing.
Not my government, so it's fine.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, it kind of is, but it's not. You know, it's wow.
They're not part of the Imperial Empire, so they don't count.
Fair enough. You and your fucking Death Star. I thought we'd end by doing maybe a little bit of the old ripples for shits and giggles, because I thought that would be fun. Because I'm trying not to do them on a Thursday, but because I was on a wee bit later, I thought it would be a nice thing to finish up with. Have you got any other news that you want to talk about while I set this up?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Let's see. Yes, speaking of Brexit planes, Pakistani pilots are grounded over fake licenses.
Shut up. Really?
150 PIA pilots have been grounded with immediate effect, the company said. Pakistani International Airlines, PIA, have grounded 150 pilots over claims they may not hold a valid license.
Holy shit. That's kind of totally scary. That is...
Also, going with the old online safety malarkey, apparently TikTok is a massive security issue.
Really? What's happening with it? Like, what? Just like because it's a Chinese?
No, well, it does come from China, so there's a clue on that alone. But somebody has claimed they have backwards engineered TikTok, and apparently they've said it makes Google and Facebook look like safe havens.
Holy shit!
They're tracking your processor, your memory, so they know exactly what handset you've got. They know exactly what model of handset variation you've got, and they're also tracking your movements and who you're coming into contact with. He reckons he's on the verge of they're also taking your contacts as well, just in case.
What?
And not only that, I mean, Zoom's terrible as well. Zoom's got it's as shady as hell. The security on Zoom is terrible. I mean, the private rooms and all the rest of it, they're nowhere near private.
Really? That's even more scary.
Apparently the keys for the private rooms are very, very crackable.
You know, you would... We expect a little bit of, you know, invasion slightly, you know, with cookies and things like that, but you would expect it to be a bit better with such apps as TikTok.
People shout about the cookies, but cookies don't really do anything.
Yeah, they just kind of force adverts upon you a wee bit, don't they? Sort of like check you out and stuff
cookies
like that.
It holds information. For example, I've got a site of my own that I fixed this morning because the cookies didn't work. Where if you log in successfully, it keeps your login for 7 days.
Fair enough.
Every time you log in, it extends it for 7 days.
Okay.
It just keeps doing that until you say, no, log me out. And once you log it out, it kills the cookie so you don't log in again.
But that's a nice cookie. That's the sort of cookie you would dunk in a nice hot chocolate and eat because it's friendly.
Other ways of using cookies is like Google Analytics. They're a form of cookies. It's to log that you did go to this website on this time at this day, and if you go back to it, it then uses when you last were there to show repeat traffic and stuff like that. I mean, YouTube does it as well. I mean, everywhere uses it. It's fine. It's just to track. It's not to track you as an individual, but you as a user number 5 this week that came in. It's just so it knows that if you were there or not. It's most of them are pretty innocuous. It's the ones that are tracking you and passing that tracking to other places. Then it gets a little bit kind of hinky down the road.
That's a great word, hinky. I remember, speaking of sort of like tracking and things like that, I am sure that I saw on my phone settings, let's see if I can find it. I think it's under, if you've got an iPhone, go to your settings, then go to privacy, and then I think you need to scroll down to health, and then when you do that, it's basically got already built in now a COVID-19 exposure logging thing. I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not on my phone. I don't think
Android's got it too.
Yeah, they did it. They put it all on about a week ago. I mean, you don't have to have it switched on. So that is, if with your iPhones, go to your settings, go to privacy, and then scroll down to health, and then it's sitting right there. I don't have mine switched on, but I think this is.
I believe it's off unless you've got the app installed.
Right? Do you think that's what it is?
Well, there's nothing else. It can't track you otherwise. Oh, and thank you, Nalia. You've provided me with. And finally,
okay,
Nessie has been, a possible picture of Nessie has appeared.
That's the one that Nyla put through on the wee chatty things. It's very good.
Yes. I looked at that at the time. It looks ever so slightly weird.
It looks like a big fish.
It looks like it's been the image has been photoshopped a little.
Oh, I want Nessie to be real. Who wants Nessie to be real? I want Nessie to be real.
Well, the thing is, we don't know it's not.
I know, but it's Nessie.
And they say, oh well, there's no photographic evidence. I says, well, there's no evidence that politicians are actually serving the public, but we've got to believe that they are.
Sorry, that just amuses me greatly. Barry, thank you very much for your wonderful news items tonight. And if I hadn't been spent 20 minutes speaking to myself at the start of the stream, thinking that I was live when clearly I wasn't, it might have been, I might have felt more involved with it all. But thank you for bringing your news items in. We'll do a little bit of ripples just now. Are we up for some ripples? I think so. Let's see if I can I got into trouble the other day there.
More trouble.
Oh yeah, it was when I was testing again. Incidentally, if we suddenly lose the stream, I'll quickly jump onto Instagram Live as well. I don't think we will. Everything's holding up nicely. Let me check. The fans are blowing out cold air, which is nice. Anyway, I went on, and when I was testing, I think Morgan was there. And it was a Japanese lady, and she said, I'd made you a moderator, you can drop your link. And I thought, well, that's really nice, you're really friendly, let's just do that. And how often do I not drop my link? I don't like doing that unless somebody specifically asks. So I did it, and then she started having fucking kittens. I mean, live on the air, there was fucking cats everywhere. She was shitting cats. Like, you need to take that off, And I'm like, holy shit, the last thing I want to do is upset somebody who's been really nice to me. So I just ended the stream. And then somebody that was watching her stream came into where I was doing, says, you can't go live with people and be live yourself. I says, well, actually, I fucking can, But I didn't say it like that. I'm just saying that to act the big man in front of everybody here just now. But it was a straightforward, no, listen, if I've done something wrong, I totally apologise for it, because I don't know what I've done wrong here, and because I couldn't fix it, I came out of her stream because I didn't want to do anything. But what you don't know is, after I went off the air, after that finished, I went back into her stream, and I said, hey, listen, I'm really sorry, I don't know what I did. I was under the impression that you said it was okay to put it on there, so apologies if you didn't. And she was snotty as fuck to me. And I thought, You complete cow. Anyway, I've subscribed to her because I thought, fuck that, I'm going to go and annoy her another time because I think that would be great fun. If she ever comes on again. But, you know, she was a really pleasant person. I was just disappointed. Oh, right, tomorrow's show. Yes, indeed. Let me just, I'll go and find a wee picture of that as well. Tomorrow's show, we have a wonderful lady called Gina coming on. And she is going to be doing a little chit chat about her gift with tarot cards, and then she's going to be doing a live reading for me on the air, and I am exceptionally excited about that. I think I don't know whether I've got let me just go into the studio. I've got a link for it, so I'm going to pop a link in the chat in a second for you. But yeah, we've been talking this week again, and she's a lovely lady. She's very friendly. She's quite excited about coming on as well. And she also said, I said to her, I says, look, if you want afterwards, if you want to go into our Discord, we'll set you up with Discord. Okay, so I'm gonna drop her a message in the morning. Get her to, I don't know whether she has a Discord or not. If she has, I'll get her to send me the name, and then I'll send her a personal invitation. So after we're no longer live, we will get her into Discord and you know, have a wee chat with her if anybody wants to come back and have an after show party with Gina, and a wee chit chat. I think that would be really nice. I think that would be a really positive thing to do. And we're not. Barry's a cynic about these things, aren't you, sir?
Me? No.
Yeah, not at all. No, he's not really. But it'd be interesting to see. I'm actually shitting myself a little bit with regards to having the cards read, because you just don't know what they're going to say, what they're going to do, and what sort of position they're going to make you feel. To be perfectly honest. Hold on a second, that's me just getting the link just now. Get shareable link, yes, brilliant. So I'll pop the link for this into the chit chat. Here it comes. And by all means, please click onto that, and you know, just set a wee alarm, come and have a wee look at it. If you're part of our Discord, it's sitting in Discord as well. So let's go for it, and let's support Gina. I will also be spamming the crap out of all Gina's Instagrams, her everything like that. I'll stick it on Discord. I'll stick it on the top of the description as well for tomorrow night's show, and I'll have it all set up. If you know, Barry and Nyla, you're welcome to grab it when I stick it on Discord, and stick it, just spam the crap out of it on the chat tomorrow, so people know how to get into contact with her. Because tarot readers some people find them incredibly fascinating. People might want to engage with her, you know, outside of our community, and go and, you know, speak to her online and stuff, which would be interesting. Anyway, ripples. Let's see, what do we have? Right, okay, so I've been looking for people. we want to, oh, right, okay. Shall we go? Let's level up. How many she got? She's got 2 people watching. Right, okay. And we need to think of something nice to say. I need to move this out the way. And I need to make sure I've got my cheering button ready.
You need, hello, here's my link.
Oh no. Oh, I had to do it in caps as well. That always goes down well. Mojax Happy, will you stop spamming us in caps? Oh, we lost it. She's not there. Oh. Right, okay, we'll find somebody else. She's obviously not wanting to do anything. Is it? Hold on. Like a little Malteser on the wall or something. Right there. I'm not interested in this. It sounds like some sort of K-pop music in the background as well. No. Oh, there we go. Please be speaking. I think we've been with him before. I think he's been here before.
Yan po yung bahay niya, yes.
Right, okay, and here we go. Let me just go down here, and we'll be good evening from Scotland. Sending you positive vibes. Any positive vibes. You are also live on my stream, so please give me a wave. Now I find with guys on this is they've got a tendency not to really interact very much unless they're kind of laid back, like Black Prince. He was cool as hell. I hope he comes on tonight. I'd love to go and say hi to him again. He was cool. But right, let's see what happens when we send this guy. Here we go. Oh, here we go.
Yes, yo.
Read it. Read it.
Si Kapos Pamilidan, yes, from
Read
Mahal na
it.
Bugas. Oh, may bago tayong, yes, Kapos Family, salamat Mahal. Yes, guys, turuan daw natin siya magbaba ng kanyang bahay, si Vinci Live TV. Kasi ako nagbababa ng kanyang bahay.
I don't think he's going to read
Kung
it.
kung sino pong willing diyan tumulong sa kanya.
No.
Okay, guys, tulungan natin siya. Baba ko yung bahay niya, guys, ha. Opo, ayan. May bago tayong
Yeah, I think we have
guys
met
from
him.
Scotland, sending you positive vibes. You are live on my screen, so please give me a wave. Give me a wave.
Yeah, see, Barry, that's a double whammy. He said me and he waved. Okay, so that counts.
Yes, thank you.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
I'm sorry. I
Happy,
thought only
happy,
English counted.
Mojax. Yes. From Scotland,
Shut
guys.
up.
Thank you for coming, guys. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
At
You're very
Dodson
welcome.
OFW Journey. Yes, yo.
Right,
Naku,
okay.
sir, welcome sa VL.
We have met him before, Nyla. I'm sure that we've seen him before. He looks very familiar. Very familiar. And I know that I'm sure that we've spoken to this lassie as well. We need to find some new people. Oh, here's somebody new. I've not seen her face before. It's a Disney princess bubble picture. What in the name of God? Why do people do that? It's pointless. Okay, here we go. Somebody else, please be talking. Welcome to my silent. No, why a silent live stream? We're just going to put this on to get watch hours. Right, okay. Oh, there's a gentleman there. Let's see. New security system sweeping the nation.
But now we have this.
Oh no, that's an advert just now. I'll come back to him in a second. Hold on. I spoke to the other night there. I spoke to a lassie called the Welsh Witch. She was hilarious. She just had she was in podcast mode side by side with one of her friends. And when I said that you were live on my stream as well, they came in and they started chatting in my stream as well. It was brilliant. They came just to check up on it. And I find that fascinating when people do that. It's great fun. Right, there's nothing else here. Let's go and have a look. We had the same problem last week, midweek. There doesn't seem to be anybody on that wants to do this. Right, so we're putting happy. I want to see if anybody's feeling happy and sending positive vibes today. What? Okay. I don't know. Okay. Look at all the beauty in your life and be happy. Okay, we'll do this. I like looking at the beauty in my life.
Join and let's be happy. Meet new friends.
And we've seen her before as well. I'm sure I subscribed to her. Let's have a look. No, I don't subscribe to her, but we are going to drop her a message.
Hindi mo nilalagyan ng harang, sis. Yung ano mo. Walang harang.
Doodle-doo. You're gonna get a fright. Hello, lady. Hello, lady. Hello, lady.
Wala siya.
Come on.
Filipina, Igorota, British, LDR. Ito nga. Oh, ito. Mas okay pa to siya.
Come on. We're saying hi.
True story. Ayan, may ano siya, may harang.
Your harem. What? Yes, read it.
Check niyo mga like sa harang. Ha ha ha.
Come on.
Paano ba yun?
Come on.
Um,
Come on.
Another like ko ulit ang harang. Ayan.
It's sitting right there.
Yung mga like sa harang.
Sitting right
Ano
there.
ba yun, sis? Good evening from Scotland.
Yes!
Giving you positive vibe. You are also live on my stream, so please give me a wave. Ano daw to? Wala ba?
Wave.
Paano to? Scammer to? Paano ba to?
Wave, damn it!
Ayan, mega shoutout sa iyo.
Ah.
Click mo lang, parang check mo
She's
lang
looking for
side
the report
nila.
button.
Yeah, she is, isn't she? She looks like a bit nervous.
Ganun ba yun?
I'm going to get something from Google saying, will you stop harassing our customers?
Ang slow.
Right, anyway.
Mamaya,
At least she acknowledged me. So that's 2 for 2. Wait, even if she didn't wave. Okay.
One.
Shut up. It fucking does.
I
It
found
does.
a
More like a
way
hiccup than
to
your
run my
name.
old computers. with
Right,
no
okay, we
hard
want
drive.
rid of
Here it
you.
is, and it's not on this
And
computer.
why does my ad blocker not stop adverts on YouTube?
What ad blocker are you using?
The one that you sent me. Maybe I've not set it up properly. He's got
Is it
crazy.
switched on?
It probably isn't. Okay, it probably isn't. In all fairness, I've
In
probably
the
put the.
toolbar of your browser, what color is it?
Oh, it's not there anymore. I had it installed, but it's not there anymore. I will fix it. Yes, I know. Big. Shh, 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 shh.
Mojax Happy, mega shoutout sa iyo, ha?
Yeah, brother.
Mojax Happy, mega shoutout. Good
Mega
evening
shout.
from Scotland. Sending you positive. So please give me a wave. Mega shoutout to you, ha? Mojax Happy,
Are you too cool to
mega
friggin' wave,
shoutout.
brother? Just give us a
Thank you
wave.
for
A
coming
wave.
to my OS.
Wave.
He's looking for.
He's looking for the report button as well.
Button as well.
He's nervous. He's just gone off. He doesn't want to be on anybody else's live stream. Let's go and hide. Let's go and hide. That counts though. That counts. Okay, let's see. Pasoket Mksuki. Right. Okay. Let's go and see what this dude's about. At least there was a dude that actually spoke to me. That's all fair and fun.
Hello, dalawa ng mic ko. Sige, thank you.
That looks like the guy that had the nipple plungers. Do you remember nipple plungers guy? That knocked the
We must be
bottles
looking
over.
at different websites.
No. This Cognac will know exactly what I'm talking about. But I should ask him. Are you the nipple plunger guy? He's on TikTok. This dude I was talking about. But I also we put him on. I've had his video when we used StreamYard. Come on then, Mr. Bubbles. Yes. Come on, Bubbles. Bubbly. Oh dear God.
Evening from Scotland, sending you positive vibe. You are also live on my stream, so please give me a wave. Hello. Mega shout out to you.
Mega
Mojax
shout out.
Happy. Live. I'll give you jacket. Wait,
I don't want a jacket.
just wait because
I just want to wave.
my laptop is not working. Yeah.
That's fine.
I know why.
I feel the pain, man. I feel the pain when your laptop's not working. I know all about that shit. I know all about it.
Laptop is not working. I
That's
don't know
okay.
why.
That's okay. Equilibrium Balance remembers a nipple plunger guy. Does he not look like nipple
I already
plunger
gave you
guy?
jacket na.
Thanks, man. He's a sweetheart. Giving
From
me a jacket.
Scotland, wow.
Yeah, from Scotland.
I'm from the Philippines.
Are you, man? That's amazing. That's just what? That's near the Orkney Islands, isn't it? Philippines. That's near the Orkneys, is it? I think so. I don't know. But he does look like the nipple plunger guy. Should I ask him if he's the nipple plunger guy? I don't know. I think he might report me.
Thank you for thumbs up, friends.
Right, good. That was really nice. So that's 3 for 3, Barry. Oh yes. Here we go. Somebody else. Let's just do this. Let's just do. He does. He really does equilibrium. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Holy shit. You scared me with your.
Two.
Para maging
First one
legit
didn't
talaga
count.
siya, no?
Telling you.
Why does the first one not count?
Kasi yung ano eh.
Because it was so garbled, you didn't even know what he said.
Yung
He
Indiano,
said it.
Ano naman siya, Dominican, mga Kalindian.
Right, this is going to be fun.
My cat can speak as well.
Yeah, your cat can. Trust me, I know what it thinks of you.
It's
crazy. Crazy cat. Do you think he's going to get this? Nyla says 444. Ha ha.
But Nyla's a suck up.
She is
Oh
not.
wow,
You leave
shut
Nyla
down,
alone.
man. Sino si Mojax Happy.
Yeah.
Good evening, friends. You are also live on my stream, so please give me a wave. Asus. Para malaman ni Lolo active account siya. Okay. Mojax Happy, ano to? Filipino pa rin na to. Nako, madam, parang mabig.
No, Nyla. If there's claps, it means he's been playing with his buttons again.
Mojax Happy, where are you from? Ayun.
I'm from Scotland, man.
Legit pang suporta lang sa'yo. Salamat, madam.
What is?
Lagyan mo ito ng ano.
Is he going to come and visit us? He might come and visit us. If he comes and visits us, make sure you say hi. Please come and visit us.
Welcome. Maraming salamat. So
He's coming to say hello. He's coming to say hello. We're going to keep him on the stream. We're going to keep him on the stream just now. What a nice guy. This guy may get subscribed to.
Where are you from?
I'm from Scotland, mate.
Scotland. You're
Yeah.
foreigner.
I'm a foreigner. It's the first time I've been called that.
How are
Scotland,
you?
my friend.
Oh my God. I'm fine. How about you?
I am good. Yeah, there we go.
How are you?
I am very good. I'm very good. I don't want a jacket. Unless you're going to buy a leather jacket for me.
Happy, can you drop your link now so that
No! No! I get into trouble for that. Right, okay. Everybody heard there just now that I'm just going to go in and grab my... I'm going to grab my my link for him.
Mojax Happy, can you drop your link?
Yes, yes, yes. 1 second. Okay.
Don't forget to...
Yes, of course.
Ano ba ito, madam? Yung
I
thumbs up mo to?
will
Indeed.
indeed.
Don't forget to thumbs up. Don't forget to thumbs up, Mojax Happy.
1 second. Thumbs up, done. I'll give him a wee thumbs up. Nice guy, nice guy. Thumbs up.
Yes, of course, I will indeed. So siya, nagpapatay tayo dyan.
Okay.
Mojax Happy, can you drop your link?
Be patient.
Videos you have.
Patient.
Below 1 minute if you have.
Okay. Right, okay. I will do. Right. Just be patient.
Mojax Happy.
Right, okay. Now, this is the link that I put in before.
Please show love to my main
Yeah, okay.
account, Twinkle.
But I don't know whether I should put this link in. This caused problems before. Oh, shut up!
Ayan, thank you so much, guys. Already 20 thumbs up. First time, ano to,
Oh, bless him. Right,
Mojax
so
Happy, don't worry, after this, I will give us some, ano to? Oh my God.
I've just put my link in the chat there just now. Is that the link that I'm supposed to put in? Is that the one that takes you into my channel? Because this is the kind of the one that I used before.
Hello, brother Mark.
With the other lassie.
Mojax Happy, hello,
Yes.
can you drop your link?
For fuck's sake, brother. Right, okay. Let's see what happens. It seems too long to actually send. Okay, hold on. If I go to share, I'm going to find it somewhere else. That's the right one, Nyla, yeah? That's it, right, cool. Okay, I'll just use that one. There you go, my friend. I hope this is the right one.
Mojax Happy, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Ah, yeah, I'm going to subscribe to you.
Mojax Happy already dropped the link.
There you are. He was very pleasant. I'll just say thank you to him. Thank you. I have subscribed to you, my friend. Subscribed to you too, my friend. There you go. What a nice guy. He's very polite, isn't he? Isn't he a polite young man? I need to give him a cheer.
209 bananas.
What?
Also, So
Bananas.
many videos you have, 252 videos. This word.
What word?
Can you
Do-
delete that one?
You
Can
want me to
you
do?
change the word banana?
What? Remove, right? Okay. There you go. Message retracted.
Mojax Happy, can you delete? Can you delete this word?
What word? What's he saying? Why? What have I got to delete, Barry? Am I causing people problems again?
Right.
I hope I'm not causing anybody problems. There we go. Mojax Happy, done. Brilliant.
Yeah.
There you
Mojax
go.
Happy, I delete that word, so just change the word banana. Banana.
Why does he want me to write banana?
Don't worry, after this I will add on.
I have
I
no
will
idea
give
what he's
some
on about.
bananas so that your
Your bananas, mate.
bananas.
He's a nice guy. Bananas. I have no idea what you're
Hello,
talking
Madam,
about.
Madam Twinkle. Nandyan ka pa ba?
Change the word banana? What?
Ano ba yun?
Regards to banana. There we go.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Just happy. Katuwang ni Mark Pirol already drop his link also. Yeah, that's good. Mojax happy. So if you go, so the next time if you go to other LS or if you come back to my LS, you just put the word banana. So I have no
right,
idea what I'm
okay.
talking about with regards to banana.
Right,
So
okay.
because that word,
Right.
what you call this? Just change the word banana. So banana is ano ba yun?
What a nice guy, eh? What a nice guy.
Yeah, it's okay. This word banana, it's
Huh?
okay because that word is UB, RIBA. So just change the word banana.
Right, I'll whatever you want, brother. You're just nice. Listen, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna
Thank you
go.
so much, Mojax Happy.
You're welcome.
So
I'm out
don't
of town.
worry.
You.
Naka-live siya.
Oh man. You are very welcome.
Naka-live pala siya, madam.
Bye. Wow. Wow, what a nice guy. Very nice guy. Very happy to go and say hello to him. But I'm very confused. Very, very confused when they asked me to change things like with banana. Now, I don't understand what he meant by changing the word to banana. If anybody wants to explain that to me, that would be cool because I have no idea. I have no idea at all. At all. Right, let's find somebody else. See if we can find somebody. Oh, there's a lassie. We've not been in to see a lassie for a while. See if I can get into trouble again. Oh, what? Nah. Oh. What are you doing? No. No, 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 no. Pointless. Pointless. Here's another lassie. I'm determined to get into trouble tonight. Your voice is very quiet. She's whispering. Hang on, let me turn her sound up. Okay. Hold on. Ah, she's got no chat. There is no chat there. Bummer. Okay. If she has no chat, we can't chat to her. There's somebody else. Oh, she's got a big love sign on her front bit there. Let's go and see what. And she has got no chat as well. What's the point if you don't have a chat? You can't interact. It's just pointless. It's pointless. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You've got to have a little chat bar. Come on, lady. You better have a chat bar. Have a chat bar. Just yes, you've got a chat bar, but now we need to make sure that you can get on. And you're not just going to be a spinny circle thing. Spinny circle, circle, spinny. Spinny circle. You've got 10 seconds. Not even that. Officially bored. Okay, bye. Okay, anybody else down the bottom here? No. let's type in chat show. See if anybody comes up, or just chatting. I did some ripples on Twitch, and it worked quite well. But you don't have the same. Well, I couldn't find a way to bring up the same sort of level of the screen, the same sort of size as we see here. In Twitter, there's probably a way you can do it, but I didn't actually get round to doing it. Oh, big yawn. No, there's nobody just... Oh, here we go. You've got 124 watching. Let's see if we can break into somebody that's got
Germany,
124
and in Spain
people.
too. Thank you so much for tuning in if you're awake.
Okay. Oh, where's the chat?
My cousin's online. Justin, hello. Shout out.
There is no chat bar, lassie. Right, we're going to refresh you. Oh, no, there is. Okay. And a big...
Sweet.
Right, okay, here we go. Oh no, I can't do that. That's my link I was about to send her. Okay. Greetings from Scotland. Sending you.
Ooh, someone says, life is a lot like your Wi-Fi connection, Ariel. One moment, everything is crystal clear. Moments later, all seems lost. The trick is to learn
Positive
to
vibes
ride the
today.
wave. Top comment so far. That's a pretty good
You
one.
are also
That's a pretty good
live
one.
on my stream.
Alright. Grand
please
solar
wave.
minimum for reals. That's a
So please
says, what's
give
the lowest we
me
can sing today?
a wave. Let's see, make sure the spelling's right. Greetings from Scotland, sending positive vibes today. That's my stream, so please give me a wave.
I think that's it.
Alright, good, and we'll do a wee smiley face at the end.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
What's up?
Yeah.
Restaurant chain
Someone said
Chuck
it's a
E.
bit like to
Cheese
be in
is
Spain right now. I agree. It's not. I'm not in Spain.
CEC Entertainment has filed for Chapter
It's only
11
8:30
bankruptcy.
for me, but
Wow.
it's 2:30 in Spain, so I can see why it'd be like.
Crazy.
Okay, every time I type, my fingers are like big old tarantulas.
Right, come on, girly.
Um.
Read it. Read it. We want to break through
Someone said
into...
sing a song in Spanish. I can do that.
want to break past the 124 viewer barrier here and get you saying
I
hello
can
to
do
Scotland.
That
Look,
I can do.
you just speak.
Oh, goodness.
Go on. It's there. Read it. What you're going to sing?
Is there a capo on this?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
There's no capo.
It's there. Read it. It's working its way up.
Poniendo la mano en el corazón, quisiera decirte
Oh, yeah.
con voz de un son, que tú eres mi vida.
She's got a lovely voice.
Y no quiero nadie más que ti. Poniendo la mano en el corazón, quisiera decirte al compás de un son, que tú eres mi cielo. Las aves que rentan su poder, que respiro aire, que respiro aire, que respiro aire, que respiras tú.
I don't think we're going to break the 124 chat barrier here for her. I don't think so. But she's got a great voice. She's amazing. Right, I want her on a show on Fridays. I want her singing for us. I'm going to subscribe to her. I will do. Hold on. That's her there, Nyla. I don't care if she doesn't speak to me. I'm entranced.
Don't make me get the hose out.
It'll need to be more than the hose. It'll need to be the little caney, twitchy, squitchy things. The
Easy tiger.
I'm not that sort of entranced. I'm just amazed. Right, stop singing. The song's dragging on a bit, but she's got a stunning voice.
Oh.
Hold on.
That was Amor de mis amores.
Good.
By Natalia Lafourcade.
Good.
And Devendra Bernhardt. I can never pronounce his name.
I just want you to say hello to me.
Barnhart.
Here we
Barnhart.
go. Right, she's there. She's looking at her screen. So.
It's one of my favorite Spanish songs.
Here we go. Right, here we go. I'm not giving up. Read it.
All right.
Scotland. Read it.
Like, that I breathe the air.
Stop it and fucking read my message.
Greetings from Scotland.
Yes!
Positive vibes today. You're also.
Hello. Yeah. No, yeah, you're on my live stream. Yeah, you're on my live stream too. I'm so happy.
You sing like flamingo? Do I sing like a flamingo?
No, you don't sing like a flamingo.
That stands on one leg.
Sweet Jesus.
Because I would not be complaining about that.
Right. I'm not gonna ruin a good thing there because she's subscribed to now. What a fantastic voice. I am so pleased that she said hello. That has just made my night. That's just as good as Black Prince that night. That was just superb. So we're gonna call an end to the old ripples there because that's amazing. I am going to go and look at the rest of that girl's videos and her songs and things. So she's somebody that I would really like to have on a Friday night, just to come and say, hey, listen, we don't have a massive audience, okay, but if you wanted to come on and just sing a couple of songs, say hi, that would be cool as fuck, because that's the sort of person that would be amazing on the show on a Friday night.
Hey.
What?
Looks like a big YouTuber is about to fall on their sword and leave the YouTube.
Okay, who's that then?
Jenna Marbles.
I have no idea who that is. I don't know who big
20 million
YouTubers.
subscribers.
Where's she going to go to, like?
She said, quote unquote, she will move on from her YouTube channel.
Wow. To do what?
Don't know. She's probably just changing platform. But okay. I mean, no, she's got like 20 million subscribers. She does weird and wacky kind of things and makeup stuff, and there's a whole bunch of really weird stuff. But apparently she called it blackface. It really wasn't, but it was like non-white face. It was just overly done makeup, really. But in the light of everything that's happened, she feels bad about it and has decided to quit.
So this is Jenna. I'm gonna go and see if I can find her stuff. What did you say her name was? Jenna
Marbles.
See, I don't know. I don't know anybody like this. Jenna Marbles. What? She's a bit of a wacky looking lassie.
Yeah, that's a pretty accurate.
I'm sure I've seen her in something else before.
She gate crashes an awful lot of stuff. She does a whole bunch of stuff. There's another cool channel that I watch called Fecking.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a great one about Daft Punk and will.i.am.
Okay.
He basically released a track that was basically there around the world, with him shouting shit over the top of it.
I get it.
That's it. Hold on. I don't want.
Like
Would you stop playing, Jenna? Stop playing. I'm just. She's got something up called a message. I just wonder if that. I'm just going to look in the comments. If that's her saying that she's going to no longer be a person on this. That's incredible. This was put up like 3 hours ago, and she's got 500,000 views already for that. I'm going to chuck my thumbs up in there as well, just for the shits and giggles. Jenna Marbles. Wow. She seems like quite a normal looking person as well. You know, in some of her videos.
Yeah. Have a look at some of the other ones. She looks completely different.
You know? Okay. That's mental. Wow. And was she one of these? Was she a decent YouTuber, not like one of these sort of asshole YouTubers that like really fucking can't get over themselves?
Yeah, she's from what little I've ever paid attention to her, she seemed perfectly fine.
That's amazing. Some people, you know, there's in the grand world of YouTubing and stuff like that. I think that there's many people that just can't get over themselves, and you know, it's. I very rarely have I come. I tend not to go and look at YouTubers, you know, or anything like that. I'll go and find something that I'm interested in, or use YouTube as an educational tool. But it's like holy shit, you know, if somebody's like a decent ordinary person, and you know, they've got 20 million subscribers, that's just insane. You know, I mean, I'm got one of her videos running in the background just now. She seems to be quite a funny, natural person. She doesn't seem to come across as being up her own arse, you know, which is nice. I might go and watch one of her videos with the sound on now, you know. I don't know. Never heard of her before that, you know, at all. Without anyway, enough rambling. Barry, thank you so much for joining us tonight, and apologies again to everybody for me being on so very late. It's been a fun night. What day is it today? Is today Thursday or Friday? It's Thursday. I'll be back in the morning.
Technically, it's Friday.
It's Friday now, isn't it? Yeah. I'm going to go to bed for a couple of hours because I need to be up super sharp to do the papers in the morning, and then the computer will stay off all day because we know that it's going to work now. Ha 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 ha. Let's just check the fans. Yes, I have a block of ice inside what's it called? An ice cream carton thing. I froze a big bit of water beside it, and it's in a bag, sealed up, sitting on something beside the computer. It's probably asking for trouble, but it keeps the air cool around it, so it's like got colder air going in. Anything I can do to make it work. But yeah, long and short of it all, I'll be back in the morning, which is nice. And then we've got Gina on tomorrow night. How exciting is that? So let's have a quick last look to see who's in the chit chat just now, and we can say good evening and good abend for it all. Nyla's still there. Cognac is still there. Cognac, your gift was amazing, mate. I'm gonna have to. What were you going to say, brother?
I was going to say, he just reminded me of a film that we could probably chuck into the hat.
Okay. We're still doing Flash Gordon on Monday, though.
Watch party, yeah.
We're still doing Flash Gordon on Monday, people, because we've not done Flash Gordon yet, and remember the stream kind of went and fell through its arse on Monday. Well, as long as I treat
the Truman Show.
Yeah, that's a good film. I enjoyed that, I have to say. It's one of those ones which is funny. It's good. It's interesting. But I'm gonna call upon your Truman Show and raise you a Big Trouble in Little China. You just know that that's going to be amazing to do. We're definitely doing Big Trouble in Little China at some point, and we're also, by request, I reckon Truman Show after Flash Gordon, okay, and then Paxson was talking about Ferris Bueller's Day Off, which I think would be a good one to do. I would really like to do hello there, who's that? Sissy Lovey, how are you? Thank you for visiting us today. I'm giving you a little wave there just now. And what else have we got? Did I see somebody else at Rommel Dashboard? Host, good evening. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My live because my connection problem here supported. Thumbs up. Thank you, Romal. It's nice to have you here. It's always a pleasure. We like to visit other people's streams and send positive vibes from this channel, along with our usual nonsense that we do. Hold on, let me just change my camera a little bit. I think that I'm not in the center of the screen anymore. Hold on, and yes, we are now. That's good, or thereabouts. So yeah, we like to visit.
What do you think of the movie The Others?
The Others. I don't think I've seen that. So that would be a brand spanking new one for me, which would be good. The Breakfast Club, Cognac saying The Breakfast Club. I think we should do maybe an 80s montage. Have like a a 2-week sort of like 4-movie extravaganza and do an hour and a half special on a Monday night all about 80s movies. Let's choose 3 or 4 80s movies. Now, my daughter, she wants to do Stranger Things as a binge watch Wednesday type thing. She wants to do the whole of Stranger Things, all 3 seasons, as part of Watch Party Weekend. But I said to her, I says, we can't do that in a week. I says, we'd have to do that, start talking about it now and do it in 5 or 6 weeks time. Has anybody...
I tried getting into that whole thing, but I just couldn't.
It's brilliant. It's really, really good. Have you ever watched The Umbrella Academy on Netflix?
I've caught bits of it.
I couldn't get into that to begin with, and then I revisited it about 2 weeks ago, and I couldn't put it down. It was just spectacular viewing, so well written, so well executed. It was amazing. But you have a movie surprise for everyone. Oh, what is the movie surprise, Nyla? I'm now interested. But I think that Stranger Things would be a good thing to do. It would be an interesting thing to do. And if it was too much for people, I can understand. But it's something that can't be done in a week. We would have to agree, right, in 4 or 5 weeks' time, we will do Stranger Things. But like this Monday's definitely going to be Flash Gordon. And then I think we should do the Truman Show the following week after. And it's a surprise, Patience. Okay. 16 Candles and Dirty Dancing. Cognac. Somebody please get Cognac an Uber. He is leaving the building. Okay. As much as I love Dirty Dancing, I don't think I could watch it and talk about it.
Put him in the corner with Baby.
Put him in the corner with Baby. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that.
I've got an awesome 80s one for you.
Okay.
Adventures in Babysitting.
That is probably one of the trashiest trash movies I've ever trashed upon in my life. I would watch that again. No, I would definitely watch it again.
Not only that, the guitar guy in it.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Barry's looking something up. He's getting serious. I can hear his
yes,
away.
I always get this guy confused with somebody else. The guy is a major blues guitar player. And his name is Albert Collins.
Okay. Is he good?
He's in the movie.
Is he?
Albert Collins is the blues guy in the club when he won't let anyone leave the stage without singing the blues.
Wow, that's amazing. Cognac just said he's Baby, by the way. Crazy. And who's it? Lions from the North.
I don't want to.
We've got somebody called Lions from the North that's just popped in. Good evening, Lions from the North. We're just about wrapping up for tonight, but we love visitors. Please hang around for a little while, and we'll pop up a couple of little links, which is good. Oh, there we go. Candles from Nyla, which is amazing. Lions from the North. Yeah, we do lots of different shows here for Lions. We're just about wrapping up tonight, and we always try to finish up with
Blues Brothers.
Blues Brothers has to be done at some point as well, without a doubt. I totally agree.
I know that. The sequel to Blues Brothers, the insurance they must have had to have all that talent in one spot.
That's insane.
I mean, did you actually notice who was in the back, the big band at the end?
I have no idea. I've never actually watched Blues Brothers 2, the second one, at all.
B.B. King is the lead guitar player. He's backed by Bo Diddley's on it. Eric Clapton's on it. Stevie Winwood's in it. Stevie Ray Vaughan's brother, who I can't remember his first name is. He's the a guitar player in it. Isaac Hayes is a backing singer.
Isaac Hayes is a backing singer. That's insane.
And it's like, and that's as well as all of the Blues Brothers band that's there. And did you know, a sneak peek, did you know about the Blues Brothers, is there's one member of the Blues Brothers who cannot appear in the movies.
Who's that?
I can't remember his name, but apparently there's another horn player who's contracted, and part of his contract with whoever it is he's got an entertainment package with means he cannot appear in the movies. In the first movie, the keyboards and the musical arrangements were done by Paul Schaefer.
What?
You know Paul Schaefer?
I know who Paul Schaefer is, yeah.
Yeah. Paul Schaefer did all of it, but he was contracted to Letterman's show, and the network said, no, you can't do the movie because that movie's done by, was it Universal or something like that? And there's a big conflict there, and they said, no, you can't be in it physically, but yeah, you can work on the soundtrack and stuff. So he's on all of the tracks. And in the second one, he managed, there's obviously a different deal in place at this point in time, and that's why he makes a special appearance in the second one.
1 wee second just now. Oh my God, Mark. That's who Lions is just now. It's a friend of mine called Mark. I can't believe that you've dropped in just now. And yes, you do still have my bargain, but it's cool, brother. It's probably been to more than one festival now. Yeah, listen, so nice to have you here. I have been talking, Mark, Lions from the North, okay? Mark runs a karaoke at a bar in Edinburgh, which I used to attend quite frequently. I have got old videos of that still somewhere on a hard drive, and he has got a tremendous singing voice. We would have you on the show on a Friday night, Mark, on open mic night, if you want to come and give us a song through your karaoke sometime, if you fancy it. Okay, it's just for shits and giggles. Friday nights are fun nights. But I would love to have you. It'd be lovely to speak to you again. It would just be one of those amazing things. I can't believe that you're here. When you said, I've still got your bargain, it's Mark. I was like, holy shit, it's Mark. Amazing. But no, yeah. Find me on Instagram and we'll have a wee chat about that. It's you can find me under Mojax Happy, or you can find me on radio_apocalypse. For that, and if you can't find that, just do radioapocalypse.live, and all the links are sitting there on the website as well, which is good. Sorry, Barry, on you go.
I have ordered and coming in tomorrow, one dead cat.
One dead cat.
Yep.
Well, explain.
I ordered a dead cat. And
the thing for your microphone.
And dual lavaliers.
What's dual lavaliers?
A lavalier mic is the little clip-on mic that you get.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we need that for our project.
Yes, I've got dual coming, so it's two that go into one thing, and it apparently splits you into a left and right.
Oh, amazing. I can't wait for that.
That's coming tomorrow. But yes, I was watching a thing called Fact Fiend, and they've got a whole bunch of like random facts and bits and pieces that they sometimes cover. Sometimes it's good, sometimes not so much. They had one about Daft Punk, who gave one of the best burns I've ever heard. They turned around and said, because Will's I Am went and released there around the world, and he basically, even the start of it, it's just him shouting over the top of it, "This is a remix. Believe it or not, this is a remix." And it's like, yeah, we know. And they basically wrote to the record company and went, "We prefer Daft Punk songs when Will I Am isn't involved."
He's not involved.
Yeah.
Did you say?
He said we prefer our music when he's not involved in it.
Oh my God, that's a shame.
So, and then there was the astronaut Chris Hayes, who sang "Ground Control to Major Tom" whilst floating in the International Space Station in front of a window.
That is pretty cool. And
it was released, and the record company went, "No, you don't." And David Bowie went, "Fuck you, I'm David Bowie. I said it's fine. Put it back up."
Wow.
And did you know that there is one legal bootleg song of Prince?
Okay.
It's him singing "Creep" by Radiohead.
Prince sang "Creep" by Radiohead.
Yeah, somebody released it, and his record company took it down, and Radiohead went, "Hey, fuck you! That's our song. Get it back up." So
I need to hear that. Prince sings Creep. Oh, that's something. Oh, holy shit.
I've just wrecked your night again, ain't I?
Yeah, you have. It's, see, things like that, they just blow my mind completely. It's not funny, Barry. It's not funny. I can't play it because it's copyrighted probably, so I'm going to play that once we finish the show. Listen, you've kept me on for an extra 20 minutes. I need to go to bed. I'm up broadcasting again at 6:30. Mark, I broadcast in the morning and at night time because I'm locked in the house, technically, apart from the garden, during this lockdown stuff. So if you're ever up at like 6:30 in the morning, you can see me rant at the papers as well. You know,
it's not because it's. Don't listen to him. It's a lie. It's not because of lockdown. It's because he's a ginger.
Oh, that's it. You're just. I'm going. Where's your microphone? I am officially going to take you off the air, you crazy cat. Fancy saying that. You're supposed to be my friend, you know.
If Sarah hears that one, I literally will be for it.
Well, you know something. I might be a ginger, but that just makes you a ginger fan's friend anyway. So we're all good.
My brother's kids are all ginger. Her sister is ginger, and so are her sister's 3 kids.
And my sister's ginger friend, ginger. Shocking. Listen, I'm going to have to go because we're hitting at 2 o'clock in the morning. That's only 4 hours sleep for me before I need to get up. And I still have to go now and listen to Prince sing Creep several times to get over it. Mark, don't encourage him, please. Please don't laugh at Barry to calling me a ginger. It's not funny. All right? It's not funny. He's supposed to be my friend. And you're supposed to be my friend too, god damn it. Crazy man. Listen, I'm really glad that you stopped by the show tonight. I really am. We will hook up and get something arranged. I would love to have you on a Friday night. We've got a live tarot card reading tomorrow night from a lady called Gina away in America. She's coming on the show. And yeah, it'll be good fun. I hope... oh my god, you're going to distract me again.
And an up-and-coming Let's Play series.
Ah, yes. You can talk about that tomorrow night, okay? Because I'm going to bed now. All right. Listen, I'm not going to do any.
4 whole hours, mate. Come on.
Listen, we're not all nocturnal like yourselves. They asked me yesterday how I managed to look so great for being almost 50 and not have any wrinkles. It's because I didn't speak to you for 5 years. That's probably what it was. You know.
You went 60, don't you?
Yeah. Thanks, man. Well, I look even better for 60. You know, crazy. But I'm a ginger night dude. I'll tell you something, Mark. You're getting it. I don't
sent
mind.
You a sound sample as well.
Yeah, a sound sample of what? A dying ginger. You know?
You don't make a sound because they've got no souls.
That's right. We eat the souls of our enemies, so you better watch yourself. Okay, but I just want to say that there was a thing going around that ginger people, the freckles that ginger people have, 1 freckle is for every soul that they've eaten. Do I have freckles? No, because I've eaten no souls. I just eat the souls of other ginger people. Anyway, time to go. Listen, you've all been great tonight. Thank you for staying and listening to Barry and I ramble. It's almost been 2 hours, which is way past the amount of time that I like to actually do. I'm not even going to ask what you're giggling at. I'm not going to get drawn into it. You just stay in the green room, Barry. I'll speak to you in a minute. And yes, thank you everybody again for joining us tonight. It's been fun. And we're back in the morning, and then we've got Gina tomorrow night for the live tarot on open mic night, so it'll be good fun. I look forward to seeing you all. Let me just find my little see you later type thing. And yeah, I've got no music to go out with. I'm just rubbish. But I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Bye bye.